Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we will start the adventures of Alan Wake 2 again with Sharkeisha as we try to figure out what is going on in Alan Wake's mind. Alright, let me quit not acting my age. Alright. Alright. We're gonna fire this up. What do we have here in the basement of the old folks' retirement home? Oh, we have CNAs that have been overworked and they're eating pizza and drinking beer in the basement. Alright, so I pulled this lever last time. Let's see, turn it off. And it changed the environment. Okay. Gone too soon. I love the sound, the shadows. See, younger people, y'all not gonna know how to appreciate these games because y'all didn't grow up in the era of Atari and Nintendo. The lighting, the shadow effects. The shadow is so impressive. How the light reflects the shadows. The sound, the ambiance.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
The game, I would give it about a 7. At first it was like a 6, but as the story picked up, it got better.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Oh, let me pause real quick. I got to check something. One moment. Alright. We are back. We are back. Alright, so before it was like a labyrinth, a maze that would keep looping and looping and looping. I flipped the switch, the power generator, which changed the structure of the environment and also turned the lights on.
Cynthia. She's here.
Cynthia, I'm gonna fuck you up.
A dead end.
So I guess you gotta look at the numbers. 5. Shit is a straight labyrinth. What's in here? We don't know. Nothing on the map. You would not catch me in a fucking dark ass basement with a crossbow and a goddamn flashlight. Chasing white people. Gotta give shout out to these game creators that create rooms with nothing in them. Because if I'm making a game, everything that's a room is gonna have something in it. I guess it takes passion. Something interactive in it, I mean. Look at that water. Water effects look really good. Another power switch. I guess the wall structure's interchanged. Oh, the bolt cutters. Hey!
The key has to be nearby.
Man, this look like I'm about to fight something. I can't discard. I need everything. Shotgun ammo. Maybe I can use that health. Need that flare. Got the key. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Alright, let me go back to this. Woo! Ooh, that shit scared me. Scared me. I got these damn headsets on, man. Alright, 1 second. I'll be damned. Take a sip of my coffee. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. Could I go to this door? Lock. Is this a nurse with fucking Crocs on? So these are safe spots. Say if she was whooping my ass, if you're stuck at the game, you run into the light, she can't hurt you. But as soon as you shoot and hit her, the light will go away, your protection ends. Kind of gives you a chance to reload and shit. Heal up. Because healing is slow in this game. Okay, so I just loop me back around. Make sure I ain't missed nothing.
Writing a story.
Loot back. I'm back where I was. It's my third loot. But each time, each loot changes. The paper's gone now. There was a news article here, it's gone now.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
But this time I can go to the left. This wasn't here before. Follow the numbers. 3.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
They put that blur effect, and it's so fucking hard to see.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. The shadows to comply. This is it for me.
This bitch evil as fuck. I'm assuming she's in the water. Woo! Yep, she in the water. If you're in the water too long, she grabs you. I knew it.
Into dark water. I'm lost. Deeper and deeper. You passed too late. It's so dark.
I can't stay in the water.
Well, I can't go that way. I won't make it. We'll try that way.
Shit!
Bro, where the fuck do I go? Alright. Go head back. I think I'm gonna pop a flare. And try to make it. No, you can't take it.
Shit!
Oh. Flare method ain't work. So clearly this wasn't the way.
There must be a way to get the power back on. Where is she?
Boy, she be coming. This lady crazy. What? I don't get it. Oh, it's right there. I gotta go in there. Okay. Totally look past it. Let's sip my coffee. Screwed it up.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
You got the lights back on. I don't think she can attack me no more. Okay, the lights aren't back on yet. I gotta hit the button. Okay. Now I can fight her.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Okay, she can't attack me in the light. Everything clear. There's only one way to go. Yeah, clearly. Well, I think I can go down. We're gonna assume this is the way. There's another way, but I think that just leads me out the building. Crazy. What the fuck is that? What this way? I got my healing charm. It. Dodge! Hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Damn! Die, motherfucker!
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face.
Who they got to do this music?
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Oh. Okay, we're gonna go talk in my head.
You know about my mind place?
Ooh, I need to put a cover on me. It is
We all
freezing.
have the
63
power.
degrees out here.
Find the truth.
Oh, it feels so much
Damn
better.
right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
The clicker.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Oh.
And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
So I'm near the end. You would think it would go here.
Doesn't look right.
Where does it go?
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Okay.
Don't need to go over all this again. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
I wonder why Alan Wake has that ability to write these stories and it's affecting people's lives, creating these horrors in people's lives, and he has to go in and
Tori's
change it.
here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
It says, Mom, Tor's power was dangerous. Didn't want me around it. I might have to watch a video that explains exactly what the hell's going on. So her grandfather has powers.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
These I can't see. Oh, he disappeared. There you go. Okay.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
One thing I want to check out first. Where's the caretaker? I guess she gone for good. But there's one thing I want to see first before I leave. There's one door I did not get in. And it was this one. Still can't get in it. Okay, let's get out of here. Investigate the previously flooded area. Give the clicker to wait. Go to... So I can go all through that and get those little secrets, but I'm not gonna do that. There's nothing important. Where's my vehicle? Bro, I can't drive up out of here? You know what? Damn, should I or shouldn't I? I ain't going back through that. Fuck that. This ain't got no ammo. So this was flooded and I can go past that. All right, hold on. All right, when you say "Oh my God," who is God? You say "Oh my God." You're repeating what somebody else said, but who is God? Do you know who God is? Don't you shoot sure, buddy. Do you know who God is? God is the creator of everything. Earth, space, light, dark, you, me, the sand, everything. So when you say, "Oh my God," you're saying it like you're annoyed, but you don't know who God is, okay? All right, so we don't speak like that, okay, buddy? All right, we're not gonna say, "Oh my God." Just you can be like, "Ah," okay? But you have to honor God, okay? Because God is the creator, so we don't use his name in vain out of frustration. Okay, buddy? Okay, what is Aiden asking you? Oh, go get it. He's coming. All right, love you, buddy. Back to the game. Okay. Get to the Parliament Tower. Where is the Parliament Tower? He's coming! Miles was mad. He had to go get Aiden some toilet paper. He said, "Oh my God."
Go to hell!
All right. Oh,
I
this is the
needed to
symbol
get
that.
inside the manuscript.
This was the symbol that was in the door at the retirement center. I couldn't get in it though. Let's look around first before we go to the computer. Okay. The apartment changed before when I came to it. Set up different. Why did it do that? I don't like that. I don't like that effect they put there. I wonder why they did that. I'm just gonna speed. I'm not even gonna read it. It's messing with my eye.
For months after Ellen died,
This is Alan Wake's
I
wife.
didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock,
I do like how they
the
mix
guilt,
real world with
fear.
the creation of a. I don't know how to explain it.
I could barely get out of bed.
World with game CGI. It's pretty cool.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alright, give me a second. Text my sister. Alright, I'm done. Gotta order more nutrients.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
So this is his wife's studio, like an art studio, but it keeps changing every time I come to it. Can't read what's on the board. Need to show the truth.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed,
I wish they would make
the more I
video
felt like I was on
games
the
like they
verge of a
did the old
breakthrough.
Mortal Kombat, where they use real characters, like real people in the game.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out
They
at
never
night.
do that. I wish they would. I wish they would put real
My search
faces
became
on the
obsessive,
people,
but
like map it to the character.
I
That'd be
still had
dope
no
as
idea
hell.
what I was looking for.
Character bodies but real faces. If I could create a game, that's what I would do, because nobody does it.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, so you went to the door. I do like how this goes between real world and game, but I wish they would put real world faces on the game characters.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
End of this chapter. Swapping between both characters.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Scratch is like his alter ego.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Okay, I want to get back to the other lady, and she's dealing with the Alan Wake in the real world, not him in this mental place. So before I go to that TV, I want to swap back. Beginning of any chapter there, I could just leave off right there when I come back. Okay. I need to get right here to this car. So I need to turn around and run all the way around and come back. But actually, I'm going to go down and around and come through here because this is black and this means I haven't been there yet. So I'm curious as to what is there. Where are these black things floating in the air? It's weird. I hope I don't come across any enemies because I don't have any ammo. Okay, boatyard. Actually, I think I was here in the beginning of the game.
Up next, we have a somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the lion's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry.
I think that's the old man that was at the...
There's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead.
Elderwood. Oh, shit, there's a shootout going on here. Oh, yeah, because Alan Wake was there and that shootout broke out.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail? You're not listening. They shut up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
Disappeared, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
This is funny.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor this, wait, no, that was, anyway, that's our show for today.
Hilarious. Can't get through there. Okay. That does look nice. Alright, let's keep going through here. Okay, before I go through there.
There's a rhyme over here.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop the boats.
Nope.
Oh.
That's not right. Think, Saga. Keep trying. No.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats. I got the monster in the boat. So one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea replied. On the bottom, it has to be the mother doll being placed somewhere around here.
Doesn't make sense. Nah.
Got it. Okay. Now I gotta see where the charm is. It was a rhyme on words. Mother called out to the sea. Sea as an I for the sea. Now I gotta follow the dark patches.
Deer Fest's just around the corner.
Oh shit. What the fuck? I ain't got no more bullets. Come back to that.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Fucking asshole.
There was supposedly a whole shootout in here, but nothing's happened.
Of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional.
Hello?
There was a lock.
It's not opening.
Okay, we head to the car. Got no bullets. Go to the sheriff's station. Oh, where's the sheriff's station? Oh, down the street. Okay.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I have no ammo. Oh, let me go here to the deer diner first. I see some locked doors on my map. It's over there. Oh.
There's another cult stash.
Two, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. Shit, I don't know. Alright, what's the code? God, everything's a fucking puzzle in this goddamn game. Where am I at? Oh, man. Let me look at my phone. Harbor Street stash code 697. Let's see if that's it. Where the fuck did they get that code from? Oh, expanded my arsenal. Thank God. Seeing what time it is.
And we're back with the Pat Maine Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on
The radio host is hilarious.
seeing a deer fest. This year's parade theme is deer.
These symbols mean something. It's like a secret.
I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn. There's people coming on talking nonsense about certain. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So I'm sure they know.
Anyways, I guess that was it. One more door over.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried.
Well, I'm fucking worried too.
I'm not
You just
ready
had to
for
follow
winter.
some stupid
There's
internet
less
rules
and
and
less
so
light
middle of bright
every day.
bulbs.
Ugh. I need a vacation. Somewhere sunny and warm.
Something's locked around here.
That sounds pretty darn lovely.
You should come with me.
That's it.
It won't open.
Mm. feel like I'm using my flashlight in areas I shouldn't be using it. Alright, we're at the sheriff's station.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez?
Did
Is
she
that you?
open and close the
Anderson?
door?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Hit him. I got no more bullets. Come on, man, die. Can you not kill these people if you ain't got bullets?
Gotta move.
Shit.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
Thank God I found some bullets, you know, what you think would be in a fucking police station.
Estevez.
Need the keys. Alright, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta pee. Yeah, it took so many hits because that's a bigger enemy, and they have like these little red bulbs that flash on their chest, and if you hit it, it weakens them even more. I just don't have more bullets. That last place I left with the lady, where everything was at the old folks retirement center, there was a secret place where it was flooded. It wasn't flooded anymore. I could have read up. Went over there. They had a bunch of stashes with ammo and shit, but it was optional. I'm really ready to beat the game. I ain't feel like going over there and wasting an hour. Okay, sheriff's killed. There's nothing of value. Oh, right here. Bruh.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Okay.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Let me see something really quick.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him. The cell door won't open without power.
Oh, I'm having back spasms. Alright, there's another door I wanted to unlock over here first. Might just be a exit. That's the basement. Don't want to go in there yet. That's where I gotta get the power on. I admire anybody that can sit there and just read books all day. Alright, this is a key code for something locked. ABC is 1, 2, 3. I ain't got time to decipher. Alright, sheriff station code. We just gonna type that in. I ain't got time. Seven, 2, 3. Oh, got a new one.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
I thought I already had a shotgun. Oh, okay, so this is a pump action. Nice, so this holds more bullets. Just cock. Okay, good. Holding cells. Okay, that's where Alan Wake is supposed to be. I hear a monster in there.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Thank God, give me some bullets. We're gonna quick slot this to right here. We don't need that shotgun no more. Make sure there's no other bullets. Okay. Bolt cutters. What time is it? Okay, I'll give him a bath here in a second. Probably about 7:45.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Alright, this is a key to the code. Oh my God. Alan Wake, Sheriff Station, basement, code 146. Yeah, this is back in the day. You have to decipher that shit or it's just a wrap. What the fuck is this? Single shot flare. Oh, okay. That's different. Let me see how that works. So you can shoot it at them. Oh. I got a flashbang. Oh god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. Checking here first. Alright, this is gonna be a safe room once I get the power back on. Somebody down here bust. What am I stepping on?
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Let's clear this room first. Read up nice down there. I don't have the fuse.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Give me a second.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Where is that fuse box? Trauma pad. Okay, I didn't pick up the trauma pad? Can't, inventory's full. Okay, I don't need it. I wonder if I can discard this. No. Where's that damn fuse box? My God. Okay, make sure I'm not overlooking. Back down here. Right here, okay. Tripping, isn't it insane?
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
That's what that pump do. Now let me go get my little thing I had to leave.
More coming down.
Alright. Oh.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
If I can shoot that. Let's see, I'm just curious. Doesn't do anything. Do a manual save. Damn, I've been playing this game almost 20 hours. I realized it was just that long. Alright. Alright, let's use this box to put shit we don't need. That's about it. Make sure there's nothing I left behind because I couldn't pick it up.
Anderson, over here.
Okay, give me a second. Can't get in there.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
ICE is offering $50,000 signing bonuses and student loan forgiveness to recruit over 10,000 new agents this year. I'm about to go apply for a job. I don't think you can just be an agent though. I think you have to have a background, but I think they say if you have a degree, you can bypass a lot of that. I'm gonna look into it. Give me that 50K.
Saga.
Need the key.
Do you have it?
What is all of this? Is that Alan Wake?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Basically, I gotta put him in a time.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Do now. Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house? Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Looking outside the window here, hold on, and I'm looking at the street light and it's illuminating, and it made me think, you never ever see street lights go out in real life. I've never seen the street lights ever out in the neighborhood. So
what happened at the lake house?
This is DLC. downloadable content. I'm gonna play this after I beat the game. But I do like how they mixed it within the game. It's pretty cool. Rather than getting it after you beat the game.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The Dark Presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Nah. Sure. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna save here because when I come back, I'm gonna finish this Alan Wake, do the side mission, and then finish the game off. But I gotta give my little man a shower. I will be back.